Big night from Leah Subbert and a big upset win over AHSTW for the Audubon girls. You had the big shot late that really kind of put it away, a three from the left wing. Take us through that play.
Oh yeah, well it was definitely kind of hard to score because I know that Leah and I were both being face guarded, especially towards the beginning. And so I knew that I just had to kind of step it up a little bit, and I hadn't made a three to that point, so I feel like that brought a lot of momentum to the game.
Did that kind of take some maturity as a player to kind of show the patience when you're not getting many scoring opportunities early to kind of stay in the game mentally?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder because I know that I have yet to be face guarded yet this year. And so I was just trying to pass the ball to my open teammates. I know Riley had a huge night tonight. She nailed a lot of threes, and that really helped.
The free throws are just incredible, over 95% of the year. I can't remember what exactly it is, 23 out of 24, something like that overall. How do you do it?
Well, I spend a lot of time shooting free throws. I know that after every single practice, I'm always in the gym, and I always make a promise to myself to make 10 free throws in a row before I leave the gym.
How did you guys come out against HSTW last year? Because both of you had pretty much the same people back, and so what were some of the keys to closing the gap and getting a win this year?
I feel like last year compared to this year, we had a lot better defensive plan, especially kind of shutting down a lot of the people that had scored a lot, and I feel like that helped us out a lot.
How's your role overall on the team different, being a senior now with some years of varsity experience under your belt?
It's definitely a lot different because you have to kind of help out some of the younger players, and especially I know that JC and Leah, they've had a lot of varsity experience from last year to this year, and they've really stepped it up this year big, and I feel like that's helped us out a lot.
I thought this was a pretty big crowd for a road game. Did they give you a little spark?
Oh yeah, definitely. Audubon always travels well. It's always excited. The more people that come, the more people that get into the game, and that really makes a difference.
Have you ever had a shot in your career as big as that three you hit tonight?
Probably not.
How did it feel?
It felt good, especially when after you make a huge three or something like that and you have all your teammates hyping you up, and that just is a real momentum changer.
Have you played many overtime games and the nerves come into play there, or what? You're just kind of in the flow of things once you get to that point?
I think the only overtime game we've had was last year against Logan Magnolia, and I know that they ended up beating us. So we were just kind of going out there and, okay, we're not going to get beat this overtime.
All right. What do you want to accomplish long-term for this team this year?
Definitely be able to do well in the WIC this year. I feel like we're so far undefeated, and I know that Logan's the only other team that's undefeated in the WIC, so we know that we're going to have a lot of competition up against them, and I know that we'll be able to make a running and going to state this year.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.